Hello everybody for I don't know, whoever is going to check out the VOD for this stream later on. Hello. So today is April 2nd, 2025. And this stream is basically, I'm just gonna talk about random stuff before I release a video at 9 p.m. A very interesting, terrible, horrible video. But yeah, for now, I just want to talk about a few stuff. So, the first thing that I want to talk about is regarding what's happening this week on this channel. So, I think if you saw my community post, I did make a community, but if you saw the thumbnail to this, uh, then you would have seen. I said, "Oh, it's that time of the year again." So what was I saying when I meant, "Oh, it's that time of the year again"? Well, um, that was that was me subtly saying something regarding April Fool's Week on this channel. So what am I planning to do is the question. Um, okay, as of right now, there is nobody watching, so I don't even know who is gonna be looking at this. But well, on the off chance someone is watching the VOD after I am done with this. This week on my channel, I'll be uploading a few videos for April Fools. So, if you remember last year, for April Fools, I made a video. I if anyone remembers, I made a video where I played Genshin Impact in Chinese, and that video kind of started a whole chain of events that eventually led me to where I am today. So today's video is more or less gonna be a sequel of that. Uh, it's similar. In fact, it's very similar. It's really just a direct sequel as to that video last year, which by the way was a complete mess. I rewatched that video, and then I see, oh my god, the editing, what the hell was I doing? It's not like today's video is any better. Actually, it is better, but it is pretty terrible as well. So uh, I hope you will enjoy it. It'll be out in 20 minutes time. It'll be a premiere. When we get closer to the time, I will send the link in the chat so you can go do it. Right. So obviously that video is not gonna be the only one that will be posted this week. If you saw my community post, I did say that there should be at least 3 more videos this week, and I can't tell you what they are yet, just to keep that surprise factor. That I don't know what it's called. Basically, uh, you'll find out. You'll find out like the day before the video is out what I decided to do. Because well, uh, it's gonna be quite random, the types of videos I am posting for the next few days. I also want to say on Saturday I should be doing a very long stream to do once again, I can't really say anything about it yet, but it's likely to be a very boring and bad stream that nobody is going to have any fun. I'm going to come out of it feeling like I want to die, but it could be funny. Oh, what was that WhatsApp sound? Oops, sorry, shouldn't have Shouldn't have had my WhatsApp open. Oh wait, my audio isn't even recording, so you didn't hear anything. Okay, well, anyways, so that's the first thing out of the way. Right now, I should no, there is one more thing I'd like to talk about. So, back in February, the last time I streamed, just before I posted a video, the one where I flew 1,500 kilometers just for a Genshin event. That was actually a very cool video. Um, except that once again it was poor quality, but you know it is what it is. My filming's all over the place. Yeah, that is my only IRL vlog I've ever done. But don't worry, there's more to come eventually. There is more to come. Now, the last time I streamed, I talked to you about the Great Citadel of Great Difficulty chart. That is, as it stands right now, it's the most viewed video on my channel. With like 150k. I don't know how many. I forgot how many it has. But I think 150k. And well, I talked about how Skitsuna was streaming it, and that was causing my own video to increase a lot, like increase in views a lot. So, um, well, if you haven't heard of it yet, or you don't know, or you forgot, or something, the news is that Skitsuna actually did beat the Great Citadel of Great Difficulty chart. He managed to do the whole thing legit, and this is not something I ever expected to happen. Well, granted, I made a video 5 years ago in 2020, and back then, people beating catastrophic difficulty stuff. It was like that was even unheard of. Now we are talking about stuff 2 difficulties above. So, I mean, this is really unexpected for me. Now, granted, right? The version of GC or GDC that Skitsuna did isn't the exact same one as the one that I did for my all jumps video back in 2020, but um, it is pretty much the same. I think there is not many changes, so it is like roughly the same difficulty as um what I showed not last year, 5 years ago in that all jump video. So I just want to say congrats to Skitsuna for that. Not like he's gonna hear this because I'm talking to a black screen and no one's gonna be watching this black screen. But, on the 1 in a billion chance that this message ever gets to him, I just want to say all congrats to you because this is not something I ever thought could happen. It's well, we're truly they're truly breaking the boundaries on how like difficult a humanly possible obby can be, because I mean I just don't know how we're still increasing like the difficulty limit on what people can do. I mean it's just impressive. But yeah, well, I think now it's a good time for me to talk more about the direction that this channel is going. So, pretty much the last few months, I've just been posting whatever the hell I want to post. It's just random ass stuff. And, well, the thing is, this is pretty much going to be the content type of stuff from now on. I'm just posting whatever the hell I feel like posting. There isn't, I mean, um, my channel in the past, predominantly, it's uh, it's like a Roblox tower game channel. That's pretty much where all my audience has come from. But well, I'm here to say that I don't know, as of 2025, it's not really something I play anymore. Now, if you want to get into the details of it, it's probably not a good place because nobody is watching this. But I will say that I am no longer going to be uh, posting videos related to Eternal Towers of Hell on Roblox from now on. No, I had already barely been doing it since last year, but I just like to set the record straight that I pretty much won't be posting on it anymore. Unless it's very occasionally. Maybe if I come back for a nostalgia trip or something, I will. But I won't be. It won't be the tower content that this channel features anymore. Now the reasons for this is is quite simple. First of all, like it's simply not. It's simply like it got too repetitive, and I wasn't really, having much fun from it anymore. The truth is, grinding difficult towers and stuff, that was getting quite frustrating to do. Honestly, it was getting very frustrating to do. Just because, I always felt sometimes when I'm playing through these towers, um, I don't even know what I'm what I'm there for anymore because it just feels so unfair sometimes. Just sitting there for hours and then eventually you get lucky. Not to mention another reason why I don't want to play these games anymore. It's because it's simply too laggy. My computer sucks, so when I stream or record, tower games, I tend to lag spike a lot, and especially in the recent years, lag spikes have really screwed me over sometimes, and I just don't want to deal with that anymore, so I don't play. So yeah, that's just to set the record straight. I will not be posting any more Eternal Towers of Hell videos. It was formerly called Juke's Towers of Hell, but something happened, uh, which is none of my business. But I'm just getting that out there. Okay, so there are 10 more minutes until the video comes out. So I can tell you more about it now. Yay! Let's do that real quick. Right, where is my video? So let me handle this real quick. Alright, so the video should be on the channel now. It's out in 10 minutes. If you don't know where it is, I have sent a link in the chat. So on April 1st last year, I posted a video where I played Genshin Impact in Chinese, and then this pretty much changed, like, I don't know, it changed a lot of stuff. So I I just started actually playing it for real, and well, this time I have decided to make a little sequel to that video. So this year our April Fool's video is gonna be just me playing Honkai Star Rail in Chinese. Now, if you have absolutely no idea what the hell any of those things are, just remember they are very similar games. The deal basically is I'm drunk, so that's what's happening in the video. I'm drunk. I'm not actually drunk, but it does look like I'm really drunk sometimes, because it is what it is. It's more so an experiment as to what I can do. In a way, you can treat it as an experiment of sorts, like an experimental video. You're gonna see a bunch of stuff that you might not understand, or you have absolutely no idea what's happening. But I think that's the point. So, what do I say? It's 8:52. I ran out of things to talk about already. I I didn't think this would be. Didn't think this would be going on for this long. Oh yeah, I'll talk more about the video actually, just before we get to it. So, yeah, playing Honkai Star Rail in Chinese. So, the thing about these videos, I mean, originally I got the idea to play Genshin in Chinese because, one, the game's originally in Chinese. It's made by a Chinese company. It's made by MiHoYo. So they support Chinese way better than other languages. Number two was that I was learning Chinese, as most students in Singapore do, and well, the problem I was having with Chinese is that I was very bad at it. Plus, the way that I find that they teach Chinese in schools here, it's really bad. Most people, end up more or less just learning the Chinese for the sake of learning the Chinese. They don't really care about like whether they're actually getting better at the language. And most people's aim is really just to pass the exam, and be done with it. Because the way they teach Chinese here is terrible. Honestly, it's very like formulaic, and pretty much nobody gets interested in it. Like most people who, they learn Chinese here, they end up not liking Chinese. They hate Chinese, and then it just becomes a bit of a joke as a subject, really, because it's just something that people simply don't like. So, well, I decided maybe I should try and do something interesting with it. Break the mold. My Chinese exam was coming at the end of that year. The last Chinese exam I would ever have to do. If I passed it, if I passed it. So I thought, okay, number one, I need to get myself interested in Chinese, or at least find some way to do it. And number two, I need to, just get pass that exam, because I've always been terrible at Chinese. I need to at least lock in for once and do that well, just so that I can be done with Chinese. And so that's where the idea for me playing Genshin Impact in Chinese came about. It was in around March last year, and well, honestly speaking, it was a great idea, because not only did I actually start learning Chinese, well, it's not like I wasn't learning before, but I was actually learning Chinese at like a faster rate than I ever was before. In like the previous 10 years that I was doing it in school, I was learning at a terribly slow rate. But then I was actually learning quite a lot more when I was playing a game in Chinese. It was honestly a genius idea. And even better, come the exam in November, I did it. When I got back my result, in January. I actually passed, which I mean it's been my greatest dream just to be done with Chinese because I've been so bad at it. But you know, this so in some way, you know, that day or few days or however long it took me to think of this idea, that idea when I just decided one day, yeah, I'm going to play Genshin Impact in Chinese and see where that leads me. It's led to a lot of things. And well, I'm glad to be here today to be showing you the official quote unquote sequel to that video last year, which started all this nonsense. Yeah, so okay, we do have some people now. So hello everyone, for whoever's watching this. I've been talking to a black screen for 21 minutes or something at this point already. So if you missed what I was saying earlier, I did talk a bit more about what I want to do with this channel now, and you know, my plans. I talked about that earlier. So if you want to, you can rewind or watch the VOD after this. But yeah, for now. Before we get into the video, I hope you enjoy it, because once again, it took me like 30 hours to edit it because I'm so bad at working. It takes me super long to edit videos, and my computer sucks as well. So I edit, I try and do a cut, and then my computer freezes for 5 seconds. So I like half the time I spend editing, it's actually just waiting for my computer to like not freeze. It's actually so sad. And yeah, speaking about GCO GDC, I talked about it earlier. Congratulations to Skitsuna. It's not that he didn't do like the exact same one that I did, but it's pretty much the same one. So, I mean, I'm shocked. I'm shocked myself. With that, what is it? 8:59. 8:59. It's nearly 9. So I'm gonna spam the video link in the chat. I'm gonna pin it as well. Go and watch it. It's a very stupid video that I have no idea what I was doing. It's very much like the video I made last year, although it is, I'd say, cleaner and better quality, because you know that video on April Fools last year really was a doozy. That one really sucked, but it was still funny. So, yeah. So yeah, in summary, before I end this, because it's going to start, it's already started. It's just in the countdown now. So I will say last few things. There'll be a few more videos this week for April Fool's Week. This is I'm officially calling this April Fool's Week for this channel. So look out. There'll be more stuff later on. And yeah, that's basically it. I've talked about it earlier in the stream already. So please watch this full thing if you feel like it after the premiere. With that, I'll see you another time. I'll be streaming again this week, I think on Saturday, so I'll see you then. Goodbye.